Supreme Court judges, there's nowhere Ubenyo Obia say Obia Mrao side. But old team. And didn't jam with John speaking on principle. And didn't jam with John Pino. Because can you go?
Everyone for GhanaNsem TVGH, make sure like, comment, subscribe with a notification so that anytime videos of this nature are uploaded, you'll be notified. Everyone for Solomon Owusu, the current Director of Communications, and I said General Secretary. I think Solomon Owusu is Director of Communication of UP, United Party, Alan, Kojuchere Martin Party. Now, they did their official outdooring, I think, few weeks ago, or it's even more than a month now. Now, ideally, no, it's how United Party is supposed to be an opposition party. Now, we opposition party, no, so your main responsibility is to keep the government of the day in check. Now, government of the day, no, a NDC government, and yes, sir, led by John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency, who is the president. Now, the very, very damning thing I am, and I say, you're observing, say, I say, Solomon Owusu ni UP for no. My attention is more focused on another opposition party, MPP, more than even a government of the day. It is who says Solomon Owusu, and I say UP ni biya to me bra bontia. Obeka say, Adia John Mahama yenu, and I say, never. They are basically always speaking the same message as NDC for. And they thought there be a oko shows now oko share UP ni any NDC near. It becomes more like two NDC communicators against one MPP communicator. Then the next thing you say UP4 no hatred for Mahamudu Bawumia upset. I say UP4 omuko show swa. So more bomb Bawumia dinia. The show is not a show to them. And you are observing Solomon Owusu biano. What me won't say every single day. Show bia so abeko. A year Angelo, a year TV3, wherever you see them go. They before the submission, so seven F5 MPP who F5 Bawumia who cry. They will make sure say Makofa Bawumia dinner bim. And virtually, no, Bawumia is living rent-free in their heads. They are so obsessed with Bawumia. But I say you before who say, and yet Bawumia ntina, Alan Martin, I'm the flag bearer of the MPP. And yet Bawumia nti. Right? Even if Bawumia had lost flag bearer election, Alan was not second. Alan wasn't. Kennedy Yohini Japan will have won. Because Kennedy was second. Now, Alan votes, any Kennedy Japan voter, there's a lot of gap in between. Which means Alan has lost favor, has lost touch. He had lost it with the delegates of the party and the grassroots of the party. Yena official communicators of the party. Then, never once did anyone from Alan come call me to do anything. Not even once. And Alan wasn't serious with the campaign. And stop obsession. Your obsession around Bawumia. Untenable. It does not make sense. And I hope, sir, if people will start behaving like a worthy opposition. Because as it stands now there, it's just better, say, you people go and merge with NDC and we say NDC for prekuna, you pay appointments based on Mujama. Man must eat something. Yes, sir. Better. Now we are here there. First one, beer and so. If you don't want to be hot, be cold. But don't try to be lukewarm. Trying to be lukewarm, you are wasting your time. Let's go and see a very heated conversation between Jennifer Queen and Solomon Owusu live on Angel. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Nana Danko Kufuado. He has his reasons. He has his reasons.
Mama Jennifer.
What you say? He has his reasons in Tiamana Pointeno. It does not mean say Nana Dwana say Obia.
I did reason Pan Bema will jump to yes.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh, you know what you want, Pa.
Solo Kase. What to a betia. You see, you don't go to Judicial.
Yes.
the decisions lies on judges. Whatever decisions they want to take, it's their own problem.
I don't know person.
What am I saying? Okay, yeah, I'm farmer. No, they say NDC NDC aba. Or so woman no nipa. You dey na only dey tell solo hurikuri ni tiri me ndɛ. Yeah, for your appointees ni bebra ya che omo a.
What appointees you want this can be our cry or they say or say or mu nyina kontem.
Me ya me de.
Sika o mu fa ye.
Not just say movie no mo ya no mo ya atum say a political appointment na ye dey fa CJ.
Oh, no.
But that's what it means.
No, but
that's what it means.
You see, don't run away from it. The office of the president in Ankasa, a political office. Short
yes.
And everybody say
and he didn't fit to appoint whoever he so.
And or appointment the free president or a political appointment too. Because he's a creature of politics.
But who appointed Bafuboni to the Supreme Court?
Kufo.
So is it a political appointment?
Oh yes.
No.
So I'm not the question. Is it a political appointment?
No. You see, I can't say politics. Politics, no. And say what view be.
Yes.
Look, who feels open so watch.
Mama kasa to be mama.
Oh, nipa be say 10. Judges be say 10.
Yes.
Or say make a decision. Decision must be based on something.
Yes.
And then the politics of it. What you say? And Bafuboni Kufo and
but they are not appointed to do the bidding of
absolutely. And Nuntina. So you are rather confirming my position. And Nuntina and Kufo be say Supreme Court case of 2012 no. Esa say President Kufo na appointed your friend say Ora Bafuboni no. E was say otumi at all cost or ye bibi boa MPP.
How?
That is how. And Nuntina ye jump in no. Na
yes
let ye busa da bi ye busa ro so nim de Bafuboni
oh so because of me no yan this for you
me United Party me United Party
me pacho
me yan party
me pacho mo microphone no off Tuesday for no mo hwe omoye mame fa messages ne kakra Richard our East Legon violation say good morning to you Queen Jennifer Queen, I like your position on that. On what? I'll say, okay, I just love the communication style of Honorable Mohammed, even though I don't vote in his constituency. Honestly, no see a friend Alex, no Kwablavi Opoku say, or say minority caucus in Parliament led by Honorable Afejo Markins boycotted the vetting of the incoming Chief Justice Bafuboni because NPP party politicians are afraid of him. Bafuboni is going to deal with the NPP corrupt politicians. Also, Sadiq, based on the sentencing decision of Justice Bafuboni, the NPP will be afraid because if he can give Atai 70 years for this, then imagine SkyTrain. Okay. Me pacho, mame enfa. Se moti asiye se mobe kasa 1-1 dia. Se moti asiye se mobe kasa 1-1 dia na masan babak. Senya sadia na me close ya no.
Nti da hwan
me time so ye kakakra na mo.
Nti hwan
say dia aka no ye fa nti me start every on.
There's a man come on.
I say any other business. Yeah, close. The opposite order for one now say say they expect the helicopter report. Me just here between my number. And any other business.
I told they take you over.
Oh,
what
I want to hear acting defense.
No more for my mean me.
Obama.
Bro, judge me.
Me the kakra mechanism say enyambo china so ye kwa lunch nko kongete.
Oh, Kumasi.
So far.
Kumasi na mo kwa pilot. Na bibia mo de mo time bibia mo pilot e Kumasi na mo de ko.
Jubilee Park. Yeah, they say ye ba be ma.
Asembe ni.
Unim difference that ye name ntem. Ye indiscriminate.
Ye discriminate obi. Imam mo ya la wa kwa.
Manen kanasem Jennifer me ba so. Manen kanasem.
Ye discriminate.
Also enkan we nani wo de
enkan we nani.
We hele man am timkasa. Ye ba be ma won. Ye treat obia equal.
Say the MPP ye no.
Enu nti na wo hwe NDC a. The appointees, ye MPs, ene ye mpanyifo no. Ye hwe background. Ye hwe baby papa na e ball bra na papa mo bra o party nim. Ye hwe hard work. Ye hwe baby ade no. Wo ya e beboa. Kumasi ya the center of Ghana. Enti adie bia na ye be benefit your friend is a Ghana nyina no.
Yeah.
Ye hwe baby obi e ba no be ha na obede. Obedu.
Okay.
Enti ne eche nkoko nketenkete no.
Mo lunch.
Ye be lunch no.
Okay.
Ni say umase no. Enti ye nyina em support nye dey. And support our Greek minister any Omampanyi. It's a very great initiative. Sadi and we are was me si form akoko edwom akoko e maame no ma so na yakotie omo imports
so second of reata so no kwan
of fast on trouble to so
he
was humble
atu si form
o so what I was
proud to be a member of the
MVP dey ba na tiapaka
Obama
usoro wa nguda
ye ema ye odikeke ko longo dia le wache ya dani ni ha
odi wache
we ministry wa Obama ema yenye ni munyam se ampa amanyeko ni ade mo adwan no
okay
sebi eyamanyeko pa because finance minister pa si from na ema no sema no mo keka no krade na mamu
ema no ka chensa body instead
ema no omo si anwa no ye tono 12 million and ye 25 million emu no ye tono 10 million
Jennifer some me also be mo
Obama onim first no na Ghana smuggle pa no mo ye say e beto emu no anwa free Cote d'Ivoire last time Cote d'Ivoire ye friend say nye onim bia omo say mo no Ghana for no meto bio because 4 months ago Madam Boy business or to anwa e wo Cote d'Ivoire ma ye chi ne ye fine ye share penalty also tua no na be 3 billion 300,000 Ghana cedis 4 months ago but then say one no ne boa ye fo e wo Ghana e si Cote d'Ivoire
okay
many apapa
ye betie solo
no kro wo me say ye de ni mo an say eno awodi say ye nua no
so mama nka bi
ye twa ne say nkoko nkete da mo be ya afise say na enambo form ye to be ye jan kukufu no ewe go me support to sa policy no esan say sa nkete ne betuma be bibiri so ti ase ti omo emo mani mbre
to support
oh of course I mean election time no campaign time but if you akra na me ka kire mo say that time we say na advert bi koso na ye nua no mo akoya advert omo de esre enkoko am say now how do you do this? But
this was one for your baby.
You support to, but the woman say, they be a beautiful policy, bre. Okay, planting for food, planting for jobs, rearing for food. We are Zena Sikasa, Adriani Biani baby inflation. Among her, no money in a year.
Policy in the Varna.
Implementation. So mom go good, so mungo engo di SK. We can we are no musu. O mungo go di. Now mudi so on beti enka ha. Ye ni say am me say am yes surgical operation. Jennifer mu 8 years no. Dia can be obi adaba. Oh eno dia.
Eno na me ya say manya time am Tuesday mesro say wura
my bantem
owura adakwa odame board member for Ghana Infrastructure Investment.
I was one man approve.
I know okoka okọ to say
obi abeka no kre.
2 million for Sky Train no.
Wo approve. Da be mo di esika. Wo di aka asem na wo nya wo be
di okotua. One board.
Yeah.
Ni aban ni nyini.
Case bi e be ba obi abeka say where the allegation no maba adena age or catch them go from boa because onum say free say part say you be candidate scandal say all Africa games say you boom and you go for forensic audit that you be piaba no
all Africa
why here MPP be campaign you krumwa but na for mamu mabemu because the United Party aba ye ne krono de ye mpese bi hu cha maka cheminu aba say baby onam no
omram ho
cha ne krono na dokro won twen ho ntem say the Patrick and the oye Patrick Boama, you who free sango for you, and yes, I would be call a point of no return.
I hope I say Patrick Obey next candidate.
Oh, yes, you bet you can't quiz out very fast. The people who vote for him.
A presidential candidate for UP.
The presidential candidate in the one brave.
Okay.
Because maybe you're calling Yamano, M1.
Jennifer.
M1.
Rapiat Mammy, now only so.
The New Patriotic Party. Ibia no apetampe. Me obutanti odeshi baby me gina na me de be gina enkoko ketenkete me ye nyina ye te o man me mpa ibo nyina na sem rante no maba benya adwuma Inti said the national case, Yakoya advert crow coming in. Or some you are men wonder. Oh, Ampa, Yamina, Mena may hear Jumana may walk. Won't crunch to my may hear Jumana. Now, dear, and I'm saying, or boss, I feel me or one. And yet, a dear Abaka say be a policy, a baby a bar or the policies are all implement. Men never have it a much and I'm the job. Oh, a friend say, obey implement. Said your work and implementation and how I didn't be sustainable is what we look at. And this is somewhere become accountability be a question. They shouldn't think that after 3 years, they won't account for whatever they are doing. But what am I saying? Good. They say, me problem kit to be a wuni. Obey young conkiting. A be out behind singing room, but your bone on my work and one good day. Come up a man suggestion be say, come in soon came from larger poultry farmers. Nanka rather no ma funny panel door.
Okay.
And so buying a policy on your soul monopoly over a human. But I buy a baba can not acquire joint at the now. I'm out to be expand. No more funny part of it. This is opium. Over Chama constituency youth organizer, constituency friends organizers. Women
organize. Play a very key role over 2024 elections. Na ebra me ye akwala no. So be the asem to me so more times na nhyada nya me ya. Ya say makoy ya de bi na me nye ya na enya me ya. Ba me nyi na me hu say ye the asem to so na we nya ho kwan enyi ho anu yi a affect your life. Tin na ye nhye no so say obi de bi to ye so na ye betimi eyi ho anu a. Ye momode ani yi ho anu. Ebi ya ye constituency ya say nsemi a ye de to ye former MP Emiro Afede obin adom ho a one way or the other no yentimi enyi ho anu ma ye ho antintino e affect in an elections I call it 2024 and ye lose that seat no seat a win here for the first time in the history of Upper West Achim elections no. So far as elections are concerned ye lose that seat no tie ma me koyo ade ma me ne it was a deliberate attempt and NDC ye go 2024 elections no. One of their arsenals almost through no was to misinform people and to benefit from that misinformation, and it worked perfectly for them. Some we share strategy or mounting a dia or say even D-Day interviews or granted across the media space led by media general for TV3 and other people now. I can't be the yamame how commission de lose that elections no. Na ne reports na ababe reveal say mame no ono wan say that day na oni ho a. Now it's up to us say yen capitalize on that statement na aba out no. Na yen timi watch ye mame how commission. Me de me nka say for that position again, but whatever that mame no be could be so that at least ni din ho bete it got to some time. Mame no opieko baby kra na obi be na the bonne nobody felt for her because of say na feel say she's so violent in the sense say she deserved whatever that will come on her. Even here call ye rerun and some police stations say well ablekuma or baby we saw what happens to the lady all because of say now there was a perception say she is a violent person, so when people act violently against her it is normal. Nti mame de the rate no lies in your mame how akumsen so obe take the matter na up say obe siu and yenim say ene ya mene wo ka say e bia o siu no kra na yenim outcome e be fi law court one aba because already in the court is already packed. Your papa can say oba be balancing oba be reset court no and panso oba yi appointment all ye no chere say botaya ode ba no ogusu a odi hunduma nti ye ma me call yo de ono ne boni a odi o constituency ni mu no me bom pa ye say onko ne se ya se okọ ne se ya obia se obia enku no ono aba koku no ono aba kose no ono ne party for kasa ashas ye wo ne constituency ne mpotem no the party for bi mu ye nanfofo NDC for Kaswa and NDC around Kaswa no ye won nanfo bi wom kasa and sa acting way sani ya kasa ma obiye hino eno na ofe mo no do win in the primaries owie no ofi say eno no beboa no na o dey win general election and ampanso so o dey aye adwuma for the past a series of elections na amano opportunity ne all serve o yenhwe ne obetimi aye sani de bia ye ka no ye say crime has no expire nyame ya adom inshallah ye nim say 2028 and above no you form a government, and these are some of the issues we will recall and tell people that will be in power say they should pursue such cases because they are cases a public interest so far as Ghana elections are concerned. And then ya many will say you call an elections na obi face issues crisis our elections and not the person is crying. Nobody will mind him or her because in politics, because politicians no. Now call you off only maybe that very day, the person is crying genuinely. So what you say? And a bad precedents set it as political actors. So mami when why sao or chinebino bia obi nani sunu esu kanya. You better refer previously as some ACP I can say enyehwe I say me teacher baako Mr. Boedi or say ne mate baako na there was a naked wire bia na omo what do you call fan ceiling fan ho omo dormitory inti guy we okodware ba bia obe odinsaye say dey call that naked wire no ho na o team say light shock me obia dey America beba ye beba na say me dada mo the day a light ni shock a man no and I say student no na down for no na ye rare electric shock no o tie mu no obi amfie no ye fi say odi agrobio so yem politics no ye ni say emmoa ye nyina emfa ho say ugina and I say we be such characters no don't shouldn't have gotten opportunity to serve this nation nande nipa omukọ in parliament how do you even assess them sika now you are lucky enough now party no upper hand was such constituencies in so people end up in parliament they don't even know what they are supposed to be doing over there and then say recently parliament even a super majority they are finding it difficult to mobilize their own people in the chamber to execute their government business so because probably one said they want to be in parliament all of a sudden they are there. So they don't find themselves comfortable in where they've gotten themselves now. Then history and I say hazard of social media to capture that statement at their two or chinebi even this if this government you say so problem na at the hazard of social media should capture that statement and put it down for us. We will revisit this case. Na nipa bia asotwe bi safata wo bia no na enkoma ye ma me ha wa komisa nyame ma no akoma kan nyame ma na ahoden na adwen a wo ma ne constituent ne MPP as a whole na ontimi nyama me da se.
Oh, okay. Me da say. Mr. Marcus, me patro where be na boy no san bo bi won na me fa meaning nembra.
Pseudologia fantastica.
Yes, Pseudologia fantastica. Fact based de be eba yesua bibi fufuro. Also known as a pathological lying or mythomania. It's a psychological phenomenon